when I told my mother when I was like 13, 14 years old, I told her, oh, Mama, I'm gonna start wearing hijab. And her reaction was so funny. I still remember what she said. Her initial reaction was, I'm not forcing you. So I started wearing hijab when I was between 13 and 14 years old. And what motivated me to do it is that I used to be pretty active when I was in middle school and high school in these youth camps, Muslim Youth of North America specifically, Muslim Youth of North America. And one summer after 8th grade, it was the summer between 8th grade and 9th grade, I went to a Minna camp. And this particular Minna camp, for some reason, I just felt at the end of the camp, I wanted to change my life. I wanted to become more serious about my Islamic identity. And so at that time, I made a couple decisions, and one of those decisions was that I would be absolutely committed and regular to my prayers, to my salah. And because like a lot of middle schoolers, I was, on and off, and I decided at that point that I was going to be committed to my salah and I was never going to miss my salah. And then it was also at that time that I decided to wear hijab starting before the next school year, so I went into high school wearing hijab. So hijab to me means so many things. It's something that is absolutely a part of my identity now, but most of all, hijab is a symbol of my love of Allah, my love of God, my commitment to the fact that as a woman, I am not to be objectified. There's so much objectification of women in our society and in ads and in media, and I feel like my hijab is a symbol of empowerment, in that it says, it's a symbol for me that represents that I am, what's most important about me is my relationship with my Creator. I'm not to be on display. I'm not a body. I'm not the external, but I am the internal. And it's a decision that I've made to put Allah first, to put my Creator first. And what is beautiful to my Creator is more important to me than what's beautiful to society. From the beginning of my journey with hijab, I feel that I've worn it from the beginning for the reasons that I still wear it today. It was actually a very funny story. When I told my mother when I was like 13, 14 years old, I told her, oh, Mama, I'm gonna start wearing hijab. And her reaction was so funny. I still remember what she said. Her initial reaction was, I'm not forcing you. I was like, we're not forcing you. It was like, yeah, I know, Mama, I want to wear it. So it was just like this further emphasis of the fact that it was my decision. It wasn't anything coming from my society. It wasn't coming from my parents. It wasn't obviously coming from a husband. I was a kid, but it was just something from inside of myself. And so because I had that strong conviction that this is part of my path to God, and I continue to feel that way about it till today.